Sorry for the sudden pause. I felt incredibly nostalgic for this game because of a certain video. So we're gonna play something a little different than the usual. And that is Killer Instinct. Which is actually really weird because Killer Instinct has actually been part of my YouTube channel for so long and I've never actually played it. Because I always use one of the themes for the end screen. I don't know what we're going to be doing on stream with it, of course. I actually don't even know how active it is on online multiplayer. But we can give that a try. Why not? Do I really want to play ranks? Bump up the volume a touch? Nope. Sorry. Can we do it here? Yeah, we can. Oh, my volume. Well, my volume's not max, so we're just going to turn down the game a little bit then. Is that any better? That should work fine? Alright. Good. Now we're gonna do the one thing that nobody should ever do when they're rusty at a game, and that is immediately going online. Not interested. Let's go. Trial by fire, they say. Yes, and we're going to be using one of the most mechanically difficult characters to use, I think. Which should be even better. We have 2 weeks, let's see if we can get all the way to the top. So how's everyone doing tonight? Just give me 1 second. Alright, we're good there. Most riveting part of any online game? Yes. If not, we can just go and see if we can go into exhibition. And that should probably work fine. Yeah, so the backup is in fact there. At the very least. Let's do that, in fact. How would you rank the big fighting games series? Which games would be included in that? Oh, well, we actually found a player. Alright, let's do this. Let's play as Giant Rock Monster. against bioengineered half human, half dinosaur. Welcome to Killer Instinct for anyone who's never seen or played this game. Have I mentioned that I'm rusty at this game? Yeah. Just a little bit. That's fine. Try countering that. It did not work. No, that was the point. Alright. Trying to remember what the aerials here are. It also doesn't help that I'm also reading chat. Just barely missed their return. I don't really see how burning a giant golem exactly works.
Ultimate.
We'll do a rematch. Sleepy boy. It's actually a girl, believe it or not. Well, that certainly was interesting. I think probably the best between the three games is definitely Street Fighter mechanically. I mean, like, I love all three games, but I also like them for very different reasons as well. I thought it was holding back block. Am I wrong? Oh, I forgot about that here for a second. Yeah, it is back block. I was just somehow... I guess that was a low attack, maybe? Found the jump in that I was looking for earlier. I did a misinput there. That was my fault. Again, trial by fire a little bit. And as I said, we are playing as what character? Killing your instinct that believe in you? Thank you. At least somebody does. Brittle kinda hasn't been. We didn't kill him this round. That's fine. Let's put the big boy away for a second. Just go with an easier character for now until we refamiliarize myself. I used to play this game and I didn't know how to play this game. Yeah. I feel like that's basically how it goes a little bit. Do I not have the... There we go. That's got something I'm looking for. No, he is Saberwolf. Which is actually a reference to one of Rare's older games. Like, way back in the day. I do appreciate how we both went Glacius and Cinder for this patch, by the way. Hold up, I'm trying to remember all Cinder's moves. Again, we probably shouldn't be doing immediately jumping to online with this. And that, I will admit, is my fault. If I remembered, I guess I do not remember. That's fine. So we're probably gonna get bodied a few times because I'm doing this immediately. I mean, I could play. I almost called him Cinderwolf. I don't know why. I could play Saberwolf for you real quick if you want. That's fine. I forgot how weird the costume choices can get in this game. Oh, alright. I guess I'm not the only one playing Saberwolf for you. I started reading that paragraph and I lost track of what I was doing in the game itself. Which is less of a traditional fighting game, yeah. No. Well, that's just cheating at that point. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing this to me, Mega Buster? I thought we were having a little moment together. And you betrayed that trust. How could you do this? I've heard, in regards to Smash, I've heard the term, platform fighter used to describe it, which I think is an apt description. Also for games like Brawlhalla, Rivals of Reaper, things like that. Not to mention Smash and such is also a lot more casual than even a game like this. Oh, I actually just read that. Roto started describing that. Yeah, and that is a description I would agree with. Is this what we're doing now? Yes. Very, very terribly I'm playing it, but I am in fact playing it right now. That's why Ryu. I'm sorry, I forgot which Saber Wolf I was for a second. Chester Cheetah Wolf? A little bit. If he was a little more orange. We had something going there for a while. Ryu, Terry, and Ken have gimmicks a lot like their original fighting game roots, pretty much. I mean, Smash there does exist combos as well, though. But yeah, it is primarily based on platforming. That's unlucky. You'll get there, kid. I can't really speak for Street Fighter 5 much. I used to play a lot of Street Fighter 4 instead. Okay. Yeah, Smash is a lot more about bring. Yeah, you're not one running me this time, buddy. I was like, watch me. I was about to say, watch me turn it around, but literally a silver at fell left. Couldn't even get that. Alright. We'll do one more round and then we can switch opponents. Unless there's no one playing online, of course. No one else playing online, but. We're gonna go back to Aganos. Let's play Santa mode. That's not really the focus of the game. Yeah. I'm trying to remember how to block low in this game. Like, and that's kind of what's killing me at the moment. It's because this guy likes to low attack a lot. Like, I kind of given up on this round because of that. Yeah. Anyway.
Supreme victory.
I forgot you can just skip all that. Anyway. Again, as I try to get back into the feel for the game, that was kind of embarrassing. And that's fine. It really shows me my hubris of thinking I could just waltz right back into the game. It seems like my chat is a little delayed significantly. Because I actually had... Because when I went back into the stream, I see that chat moved on way ahead of me. Like, on my screen... oh, I did not know what character I just selected. I really hate how much my phone just hates Twitch. I'm playing Idle? Okay. Give me 1 second, everybody. Okay. I could never play Glacius in this game. So yeah, like pretty much don't expect them at all. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Trying to remember what his overheads were. I mean, then again, I wasn't expecting to play Idle to begin with, so I mean, there was that.
Supreme victory.
All right. Well, since there was a random pick, let's actually select my character this time. Would probably help a little bit that I at least know who I'm playing with some preparation. You can go back to Saberwolf. Fox Saberwolf, sure. Why not? Glacius is space cop according to his lore. I forgot about that. But yeah, he more or less is. Hi Courier, how are you doing tonight? I still don't know who Chad Warden is, to be honest. Alright, we can at least... Again, I can't remember how block. Whoa, and that is an issue with this right now. I still don't know who chat warden. Like, literally, I think somebody else pointed his name out to me. I'm not sure. Figured something out. I must have made a lot more progress with that than I did with the character that was randomly selected. So I mean, there's that. Oh, I dropped the combo there. That's bad. Did it. So you're expecting to give him one win tonight? No. Not like this. Okay. I messed up there badly. Ah, fuck. Okay. Almost broke his 10 win streak at least. Let's get that another try. I mean, I don't expect to, you know, have anywhere near the same success. But there was something going on there. This one not as much. Again, rather expected. Yeah, I actually pressed the wrong button there, believe it or not. Hey, remember how I almost won that last round? I did! I almost won that last one. You have to give me some credit there. Goddamn armor. No. No! Let me cheese it! Yes! I did it! I did it by cheesing the grabs. the absolute scummiest way to win. Because he wasn't countering it. Alright, I did that too early. All it took was abusing the game. Pretty much. Listen, I do not say it with pride, I say it with amusement. There we go. Oh. Damn it. I feel like... Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Yeah, like I feel like Killer Instinct made its prominence in pop culture references and such, but then it kind of... But the game itself never particularly got anywhere near as big in comparison to that. Which is a shame, of course, in my opinion, since I absolutely love this game. Oh, okay. It is criminally underrated, I agree. Stop doing this! Yeah, like, pretty much. Like I said, it's made its own cultural impact, but it kind of always stayed within the shadows of the other main series, as far as fighting games go. There we go. I would say it's not even on Tekken's level. Especially with how big Tekken 7 was. Or was it Tekken 8? I kind of lost track of the series after 5, I'll be honest. 5 was like the last main game I played. Nice.
Awesome victory.
Actually, Soul Calibur used to be really, really big. The issue with Soul Calibur was that Soul Calibur 5 happened, more or less. It came back with Soul Calibur 6, but it's like... I say, actually, I would say it fell off more like starting with 3. Free was like, I'm not saying Free was a bad game, but like that's when the series popularity started to go off a tiny bit. Because Soul Calibur 2 used to be huge, in no small part because it had the guest fighters in it. And yeah, Soul Calibur 3 started with, and 5 was when the custom character stuff really took off a bit. I would say like King of Fighters is another one where people know of its existence, but not a lot of people played it. Or maybe that says more about the circles I've been in and such than it does about the game itself. Which I will admit is probably more true. Yeah, this is a done round here. Yeah, that's why I say I think King of Fighters and Killer Instinct are kind of the same boat in that sense. Because a lot of people know of their existence. Not a lot of people really played much of either game. But they were always the two niche games that people heard of, but not a lot of people played themselves, I guess. Because I remember, like, I would hear a lot about SNK, but I never really played any of their games. I think I played King of Fighters, like, a few times, but, like, again, it's not really a series I've ever really experienced much. And that isn't, you know, me trying to dog on it or anything. Again, maybe it's more the friend group and communities I've been in that just never really had it pick up than anything else. Nice. Yeah, I remember playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on my PS2 way back in the day. My childhood friend and I like played the shit out of that game. And it also introduced me to other Capcom titles that I'd never heard of previously. Like Strider and such. Ship him out. There we go. What's your relationship with Smash? I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, for me it was Marvel vs. Capcom. It basically just got me into... Not really got into it, because I haven't played a lot of the games. But, like I said, it made me recognize things like Strider, and Darkstalkers is another one, although I did previously know it. Because old arcade cabinet in a restaurant used to have it, and I used to play it without really knowing much of it, or really knowing how to play fighting games much at that time. Okay. Yep. PlayStation All-Stars. I really want to play that one day, just because I want to play as Parappa being his shout-out Sweet Tooth for Kratos or something. PlayStation, a new game. I am so excited for that, unironically. Because I just love how fucking dumb the game is. Speaking of, I really hope Twisted Metal is another really underrated game series that I wish I had more of. How am I supposed to block that? Okay. Okay, fair enough. Which KI game is your favorite? This one. I believe we had this conversation. I never really played KI 2 as much. Like KI 2, like I basically forgot Killer Instinct was a game for a while. Not really like forget about it, but because it's definitely, it was one of my childhood games, the SNES game. But as far as playing it goes, I stopped playing it since my childhood until I've caught wind of this game many years later. I mean, I imagine that they could probably get the rights to it. They also had Raiden in the original game as well. Outside of that, I don't even know. I think it's really weird for PlayStation All-Stars. They had all these characters from these franchises that they kind of just stopped with. I think that's kind of my issue with All-Stars in general. Like, they had characters like Parappa and such, and then they kind of just forgot about their existence again. What's his name too? Sir Dan, I think? The guy from Medieval. Fat Princess, yes. Oh, did it? Actually, yeah, it did. I forgot about that. I'm sorry. My mistake, then. Stop it. Get some help. Damn it. Yeah. Oh, nope. I'm still in the game. And that's it. I never heard of Fat Princess until All-Stars, and I've heard nothing about it since. The only context I have of the game is All-Stars. Those rounds were fun. I'm just looking for another opponent. More variety and such. I think those might also have some copyright disputes, is my guess. Oh no, it's... You know what? Yeah. Okay. Scar Red again. Sure. Was it the default costume that had it, or was it... Yeah, there we go. The best costume in the game. They also had a Big Daddy from BioShock, which is really weird, since BioShock was never a PlayStation exclusive. Yeah, they had Dante as well. Damn it. Oh yeah, that's right. They had the one for the remake. The reboot, yeah. That everybody loved. And definitely was everyone's favorite depiction character. Featuring Dante from Devil May Cry, yes. At this point, yeah, in fact, Eve, that in fact is a dinosaur wearing a cheerleader outfit. I like how we're not even talking about Killer Instinct anymore. We're just shitting on PlayStation All-Stars. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. I'm sorry, I just love that little animation. Can't bring up fighting. Yeah, of course, it's required. I don't know why I'm doing all this. I might add. Ah, damn. Yeah, it's a prerequisite to any fighting game conversation that we just shit on All-Stars. I am all for that. This conversation is just maybe it was the game. I just stopped paying attention for the most part in the second round. Well, that's just rude. Ow. Stop it. Fuck. No. Well, okay. That, not the best round. That was not the best round I've had. But also not the worst. So you know what? That's fair. I liked it better when I was winning. I forgot the fire puts out the Listen, as a fan of Twisted Metal, I love that scene. I love how they went with the crazy Sweet Tooth. Like the crazy, just insane clown Sweet Tooth from the original games, while making him the serial killer version from the later games. It was my favorite part. we can keep doing this. We can keep doing this, craziest, if you want. I'm fine with that. he got on, then it wasn't working. Oh no. Yeah, that was a medium. That was me playing bad there. No! Go down. Thank you. Ah, that's right. Fuck. What are you hearing is what I'm wondering. Ow. Stop edguarding me! That's illegal! Fuck out. Gotcha. Spider. Just add Spider-Man to the game. That sounds great. I will agree with this wholeheartedly. I actually don't think this theme is... If I remember correctly, this theme is in McGordon. I think it's Cell Dweller, isn't it? Because I think Cell Dweller did the themes from Season 3 onward. Damn it. Fuck off, please! Yeah, but it was also reboot. It was Donkey. Oh yeah, Avis Plug. Yeah. It was Donkey for Shrek. Yes. Just add Freddy Burpee to the game. It'll be better. Shrek's Super Saiyan makes a good. I would be so for that, just because why not? What is this match? No. Yes, just add what's his name to the game. Yes. No, that's illegal. I mean, I can think of one game. BioShock, clearly. Whenever I think of the classic PlayStation games, I always think of BioShock. Until dawn? Yeah, until dawn, I guess, would work.
Awesome victory.
Can never win to go from it. Dude Master, that's a joke. I will tell you, as someone who was in a few Kingdom Hearts groups, that like they lost their fucking shit. In the worst possible way, of course. His power is God. Yes. Yeah, like, so many PlayStation fans were just so entitled. They're like, no, he can't make it in. Or it can't be released on Xbox. It's only been released on PlayStation. Ignoring the fact that several of the games that are plot relevant were also released on Nintendo handhelds. Mean. You can't just do that. You're supposed to just do the same pattern over and over again, and I'm supposed to counter it. That's how it works. I hate how he gets super armor. So much. I had the move. I had it right there, but he beat me to it. I had to win. I had to win. You guys, none of you guys care. This makes me sad. I am suffering, and you guys are talking about Kingdom Hearts now. Also, as a Kingdom Hearts fan, I did not see Sora making it to Smash, and I don't understand why people are expecting him to. I missed the timing on that. That was my fault. See, every time I read Raiden's name, I think of Raiden for Mortal Kombat. I'm sorry. I'm just too amused by this guy. he caught on. He's already out to counterplay me. Everybody Mortal Kombat. I recommend it if you're. I always say that if you're new to fighting games, that this game and Mortal Kombat are two games that are just easiest to get into. Because a lot of them are less dependent on combo mechanics. Well, actually, this game is dependent on combo mechanics, but it's a lot more simpler to understand. No. Fuck off. Stop it. It's getting closer. I don't like this. No. Ah! He's just turning into a puddle in front of my eyes. What? No! You ruined it! How could you betray me like this? We did it. We beat him. There's no way he can combat against us. That's right, he figured it out. So do I. I had to wonder that too. No. Damn it. Couldn't stop him in time. No. Alright, I'll just go to sleep then. I'll take a quick nap and then I'll eat this guy. Perfect. I think I'm done. I think we're losing it. No, it's fun though. You find we had it? No, we didn't. We never did. Alright. Alright, we're gonna... No, I want cheerleader Ritor. There we go. That's better. I want the gold cheerleader, but I can't because it's their secondary costume. Or it's their primary costume that has it. No, we never had it. Ooh, a Shadow Jaco. Alright. Alright, let's see what happens this round. Last match was Louise very entertaining. Oh shit, I was sad though. Alright. I did it wrong. I had the wrong read. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Well, actually, no. Some maps actually has stage finishers to them. So actually, it does kind of matter a little bit. Yes, they're all banned. All the stages are banned. It's illegal to play this game. Damn it. Alright, but we just got the first fight bar. I forgot that he changes direction like that. I have to keep that in mind while walking. I'm sorry, I was reading chat. I got a counter break there and I didn't because I was too busy reading chat. No. I whipped! No! I always loved how weird his Shadow Fireball looks there on the screen. It's so weird to me. I am blaming you. It's all your fault. Listen, I can blame whoever I want to blame. Listen, this guy is blaming his team. Do you not see his gamer tag? Do you not see his gamer tag saying that he's blaming his team for being so bad? No, you can't do that. No, I want. You're not getting it free. It's illegal. All right, looks like you got it. Yeah, you really do. he kind of whipped that at the end. He almost had it.
Supreme victory.
Yeah, no, you have to have some really good gamer chair to do that. Yeah, I know, he almost had it. I believe in him. He'll get it one day. Probably the next match when he wins. Yeah, you're not getting away with that. I'm sorry. I can't believe they put Ryu in Street Fighter. Well, I can't believe they put Ryu in Street Fighter too. But yeah, you know, a lot of fighting games always had the very typical protagonist character, and Jago is definitely that character. Although this is Shadow Jago, where, long story short, he was possessed by the demon Gargos, who he whipped them. Oh. Yeah, I know. I know my mistake there. Am I annoying him yet? Did he see what he did? Yeah, no, he has a shadow version, so it's obvious that he's a main character. Because, you know, the fighting games, the main character always has to fall to the side of evil at least once. It's prerequisite. They did that with Street Fighter, they did that with Mortal Kombat, they did that with Killer Instinct. Like I said, it's a prerequisite. Except in Street Fighter, it's also Violent Ken as well. For like one game. Yep. Jago has one of those. And his regular version as well. It's not just the shallow version.
Awesome victory.
Although, to be fair, in recent years, Scorpion became also a very important character. It was actually really weird because a lot of people think Scorpion when they think Mortal Kombat, but he was actually a very, very minor character way back in the day. Like, it's really weird that he had literally no purpose to him for the longest time. I did not know what was going on there with the animation. I should have timed that better. I mean, he's still a relatively minor character, but he has some importance with him now, basically. He's no longer that one character that... Oh, no, he definitely still is on the box art for every game. Almost every game, not really the usual ones. As I've Shadow Jacob's what happens to take over. But in Season 2, Jacob managed to get rid of the energy and instead of it took the form of Omen. And the rest of it became a mindless golem and shadow power, which is Shadow Jacob. Thank you. It's been a while since I looked up Killer Instinct 4. Gonna try to Saber Wolf for a round or two. You're making up words? No, he's not. These are all characters. See, there's Omen. And here is Gargos. But we're gonna go back to Saber Wolf. Listen, it's a fighting game, right? Fighting games, pff, all over the place. Okay. Yep, Gargoyle's the antagonist at the second game, while and this game as well. While in the original game it was Idol, the ogre that I played earlier. I'm sorry, I was kind of reading chat for a second there. Although I kind of figured that this guy had the win in the bag anyway, so it's not like it really matters much. I do not know what happened to my move there, to be honest. I'm just kind of waiting to restart next round, to be honest. Fighting games probably is hilarious, given they are really only told via external information or brief cutscenes. Well, that's the one reason why a lot of people like the Mortal Kombat. The recent Mortal Kombat games. Because I thought that was a car engine starting for a second. I mean, I know it was the song with the screams and everything, but I thought that was a car engine that I just heard. There. I just needed a restart. I think it's a soft reboot. I do think, if I remember correctly, it does take place after the original games. Well, I mean, that's why Mortal Kombat had its own separate story mode that kind of mattered. This game had its own story mode, but it was very low budget because this game was very low budget. but it also does exist. I keep hearing it as a car engine every time the song starts. That's why some games had it so that the characters' arcade endings mattered. Although some of them would be non-canon, but other ones would matter, would carry on to the next game and such. For a while, that's kind of how it works. Although nowadays, with the availability of online games and such, fighting games don't really need much of a plot. Yeah, basically. Did it! Yeah, pretty much. How fighting games kind of do it. Do you think he's blaming his team yet? I'm sorry. I know it. I shouldn't be talking shit because he was playing Jago well. So, you know, I'm not trying to say he's a bad player or anything. But I am a firm believer that the gameplay itself should always come first. There's some exceptions to that, I would say. Like, if a game has a good enough plot where the story takes a backseat to it, then I'm fine with that. Like most horror games, for example. I think it depends on the genre of game, basically, is kind of my point. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, the gameplay should always come first, but there's always exceptions to that, depending on the story, depending on the game itself. Some games don't really deserve. Some games shouldn't have a really detailed gameplay aspect if it's used to blanket the story. But I feel like those are the exception rather than the rule. You know what I mean? Because yeah, a lot of story-based a lot of the best video game story aren't really anchored by the gameplay itself. There's although I kind of disagree with Undertale's example because it was kind of woven into the gameplay a bit, especially with like things like, you know, Omega Flowey or Sans and such. Just casually just throwing out Undertale spoilers. There you go. So like I said, I do think it kind of depends on the game first. Yeah, I know. The whole game of Undertale is a whole spoiler in itself.
Supreme victory.
But like I said, I do think that there should be a fine line, and it's a video game. All right, we're gonna be Mummy Boy, Dapper Mummy Boy. There we go. What? There's gonna be combos in a fighting game? Those what? Hey now. Now it's going too far. Alright, let's play Mummy Boy. Hashtag not a mummy. I think some games focus too much on plot. I think the difference is that some games focus too much on plot, and that can be a bad thing. Meanwhile, a game that plays well is never a bad thing, necessarily. You know what I mean? That's kind of my take on it. I'm like so riveted by this conversation. Because again, I just love discussing things, just in general. It's not even just like no gameplay, but also the gameplay not being woven, or the story not being woven into the gameplay well.
Your life, my plaything.
I actually disagree with Telltale to a point, because Telltale had some really decent games under their belt. The problem was just a shift in leadership with the company, which I think is the issue. And you see it especially with Walking Dead, where the story just became too unfocused. I thought I had it. I just kind of loved what was happening there. Oh, I was still alive? I do not know what happened to my combo there. It was just kind of lost, I think. Yeah, my combo was just kind of lost, and I kind of just lost the game because of it.
Your life, my plaything.
Supreme victory.
Alright, we can change characters. Let's be Ghost Waifu. Yeah, there we go. She has a gold skin. Remind me to never call her that again. That would be appreciated. Oh, I went back to Shadow Jacob? Okay. I forgot that's what her backdash is, actually. Hey, Kenny. I still say that if any Mortal Kombat character should be in, or sorry, any characteristic character should be in Mortal Kombat, it should definitely be Hisako. How are you doing today, Kenny? Yeah, I know he would be the better rep, but I feel like Hisako would be more interesting for a moveset. You know what I mean? I'm playing Killer Instinct on my computer. On my gaming chair, but this person clearly has a better gaming chair than I do. To be fair, he's also playing his mains, and I'm just fucking around at this point reading chat. I forgot about that move. Pro Gamer Noir, yes. I think he kind of forgot that I could just do that. Yeah, we've had some riveting conversations. Like, all night. I think I'm gonna go back to playing as a character I kind of know what I'm doing more. I remember really liking playing Hisako a lot, but I kind of just forgot how to play her. That big gaming stool. Oh, he's getting a double one. Okay. I wanted this character is absolutely incomprehensible. Yes.
Supreme victory.
I'm pretty sure Vinny can read that. He'll find a way. True silent with me, pretty much. Anyway, despite him, we're gonna go back to Saberwolf. Since he clearly had trouble against my Saberwolf earlier. Yeah, it's been way too long since I played this game. I think this was a mistake, but I'm having a lot of fun. I hope everyone else is having fun too, just discussing this other video games, because we have no topics to talk about Killer Instinct with. Hey, you work at a tech company, but at least it's not Ultra Tech. But Killer Instinct reference. There, see that you just gotta naturally move it into the conversation like that. Completely natural. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot how to play against Comrade for a second. Yeah, I miss when the roll was normal myself. It's really unfortunate. I don't know how that worked, but it certainly did. There certainly was something happening there. Took it 4 times, yes. It's showing with them playing Smash Brothers at lunch. Yeah.
No longer need this.
Okay, Alistair, calm down there. Or the Marauder from Toon. Edward Bosco's kind of getting his name around everything lately. I don't want your soup! Keep your soup to yourself! One looks so stupid, I'm sorry. Soup man's victory. Listen, he just really wants me to eat his soup. He's holding nothing, yes. Got him! Damn it. I didn't pick up the launch one of those. Okay. No. That's game, I think. Yeah, that's game.
You will no longer need this.
I mean, he is holding something in his hands, clearly. Yeah, it's kind of like the camera angle of it. That doesn't do it justice. We're jabbing? Are we jabbing today? It's not even doing me any damage when he does that. I might add. Like, it's not even doing... Well, you know what I mean. It's not doing chip damage as I do it. As he does that. Okay, thank you for the work, Kenny. I probably jumped over that. That's unfortunate. Damn it. No. I hate Santa's course. Rough. It gets everywhere. I was bucking, I'm pretty sure, but okay. Remember when I had something going on and then this kind of happened? I remember that. I think something was going on anyway. No. Get away from me, soup man. The prequels were actually really bad. Like, they were like objective. They were really bad. Like in actuality. Aha! I had that. They made some quality beans, yes.
You will no longer need this.
Yeah, I was waiting for that, Doom, when I saw that. I hope everyone's enjoying the stream of talking about random topics while Noir gets bodied. Yeah, I've heard that the new films that came out apparently make this prequels look good, which is saying a lot. I haven't watched the prequels yet. I haven't watched the sequels yet, though. I was actually originally going to be going on a date to see the first one, but unfortunately that never happened. I do appreciate them at least getting Mark Hamill to return to play Luke Skywalker. It's a shame about Carrie Fisher, of course. See, I think it's a monsoon, but it just sounds like you say my soup. I mean, monsoon wouldn't make much sense. Wouldn't make sense either, to be fair. But I fucked up there. My combo became his. No! I did it again! No!
You will no longer need this.
Fuck! Wait, what? I didn't select to go to the main menu. I guess he left. Okay. Well. Alright. Yeah, I remember when I was gonna play rank. I remember that. I haven't seen any related Star Wars films in the longest time. When I was up lobby. Why? No, I don't want to play local. I don't have any friends. I don't have any friends. None of them are watching the stream right now. Nope. No friends. Mm-hmm. You heard me right. Yeah, no, I remember I used to play Agados way back in the day, but he's clearly way too complicated for me to try to casually get back into this game with. It's possible to ban the streamer for being mean. No, I can ban you right now if I wanted to, though. No one reads your unfinished story. Yeah, pretty much. Where did everybody go? It's all because that one guy left. Is there anybody ranked? Let's try it. Maybe that's where they all are. We've ascended, yes, we've ascended the game itself. Remozar. I didn't even catch that at first. No, I have no friends. I can't believe everyone just stopped existing. It makes me sad. In this game, not in real life. You guys all exist. And I appreciate all of you who are here. Just shooting the breeze, shooting the shit, watching this shit getting thrown out of my body as I get it beat out of me. Keep telling yourself that? Yeah. Rare. No, I don't want to play Rash. I want to play Riptor. Cheerleader Riptor. Perfect. We got this. Yes, it's the Battle of the Furries. Let's go. Would it be scary? What's the difference? Furries versus scary. There we go. No. Bad. Yeah, but I mean in the sense of like schematics, you know what I mean? Let's just drop this topic. I think dropping this topic would probably be the best option right now. No, stop. I can't focus with this. Wow, wow, you got an ultra combo with 4 hits. Amazing. The Zordon. Dude, what's called the filthy scaly? Jesus. I mean, we might as well just jump into the next topic, I guess, right? I can't even play this game anymore, guys. Like, I legitimately just can't even play this game anymore. I know someone's gonna get smarmy with some comments saying you were playing the game to begin with, and you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but I meant. I just can't even focus. Just spam the fire move, that always works. How do you do the shadow counter thing? Sure, but I'm gonna chat DSP. I'll be begging. I had to have donations to pay my bills. Wow, did you see the fucking lag there, dudes? This person's lag switching. He's spamming combos. What the fuck? I was walking! I'm not even gonna try to actually imitate him voice-wise. Online gaming, only the scrubs may apply. Yeah, pretty much nothing about force is happening. I was about to say what are they thinking, and I realized that was AVGN, and that would have been an insult to AVGN to compare him to DSP. Chip damage, baby. Yeah, eat him, eat him, eat him up. I forgot what was the one for low attacks. Is it like X and A or something? Yeah, that's game. I mean, hopefully it won't be, because I do want this series to continue in any way that it can. Alright, well, that guy left. We're gonna end the stream on that note of all things, I guess. Tomorrow I had the day off, so I probably won't be as... The ending note is... Okay, give us the ending note, come on. I hope the series isn't dead. Exactly. And that's why the hashtag for the stream is right there. Because I do not want the series to die. I don't think anybody does. And this game especially has come such a long way that it would be a shame that it was all for naught. Especially with a dedicated fan base, both old and new. What are we doing nowadays? I don't know. I mean, we got Banjo and Smash, so that's one thing. Oh yeah, before I leave, actually, speaking on that note. I believe I can see it in the store. So, as you probably know, Rash from Battletoads is in the game. I think it was, I forgot exactly what it was. Hold up, I'm trying to remember. But they had... Was it on the retro costume, or was it not? I think it's on the classic, right? I'm sorry. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, there we go. There it is. You had the Conquer hat with the Banjo-Kazooie stuff. I think everyone kind of forgot about Battletoads. we got Banjo's ass, indeed. Oh shit, my phone. I keep forgetting there was a recent Battletoads game. I do think that one way that this series can evolve is if they basically just go full Smash Brothers route. And just add more Microsoft characters in the game, because there are two in here, along with Rash Effect. I think that might renew interest in the game if they keep going this direction. Well, of course, adding more and more original characters to the game as well. I like how RoboCop is in Mortal Kombat. Yeah, it's RoboCop. There is a Rambo, and there is a Terminator. It's basically Mortal Kombat's basically becoming Super Smash Brothers, but your dad is picking the picks of who gets to be in it. I know Groto can't relate to that because he's British. So everyone else's dad is making the characters. I was never a fan of Gears of War, to be honest. For some reason, I just couldn't get into the series much. Don't even think my dad knows what Mortal Kombat is. We're not gonna talk about that. Roto. Bad Roto. As I said, I was never a fan of Gears of War, but even I wouldn't stoop that low. We're not going to talk about it now. Nobody remembers it. Because it never happened. Okay? Good? Good. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't remember this. You do not remember a thing. Stop lying. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining. I'll see you all next stream. And I hope you guys have a good night.